Hey, I'm so glad you're here. Last night I was driving through the country and smelled the first wood smoke of the season. I love autumn. So I'm glad you're here joining me on this cool, crisp autumn evening to spend some time together in a service that we like to call Interlude, that we've created so that we can together take a midweek break, a pause. A pause so that we can recenter and reground ourselves in the truth of who and what we are. And then carry that presence, that consciousness forward into the rest of our week. So I'd like to invite you to join me in prayer to start our evening off with. And just take a moment and just bring your attention to your breath. Allow doing so to help you to feel centered in this moment. And tonight I'd like you to imagine that you have a backpack. This backpack you've been carrying around all week. And go ahead and pull it off your back, open it up, and take everything that has happened today, all of the to-dos, the tasks, the meetings, the conversations, the driving, the thinking. Just go ahead and put it all in that backpack. And then anything that is in front of you for the rest of the evening, things that you still have to do before you climb in bed tonight, go ahead and take all of those things and go ahead and put them in the backpack and zip it closed. And then in your mind's eye, take the backpack and just set it outside the room, the door of the room that you're in. You know where it is. Everything's in there, just waiting for you when you're done with this time together this evening. And then just bring your attention back to your breath, back to this moment, and allow yourself to just be here. And for the next moment or so, if you would, just allow my words to be your words. Allow my eye to be your eye. I know that I am one with all of life. I know that I am one with this creative force of the universe. I know that I am one with an infinite intelligence that I see expressed everywhere, all around me. I know that I am one with an unconditional love, and that this is the nature of my being. And I know that there is a never-ending, always present peace that is right where I am, always. And I know that there is an all-pervasive wisdom that is part and parcel of my being. And I know that no matter where I think I might be able to go, traveling through the universe, traveling through consciousness, there is no way to escape this truth. There is no way to escape this one life, this one power, this one presence. It is everywhere, every when. And so I rest in this knowing of my oneness. With the substance, with the ground of all being, with an infinite field of possibilities. I rest in this truth and am grateful, grateful, grateful to know it. And so it is. We are week 6 in a series that Dr. Richard launched based on the book, The Creative Life by Eric Butterworth. And tonight, once again, we're offering another opportunity to take the message from Sunday and put it into practice by using the exercises that Butterworth offers at the end of each chapter. In chapter 6, Butterworth introduces what he calls the central promise of the 6th day of creation, that we are created in the image and likeness of God. Wow. We are created in the image and likeness of God. What does that mean? Well, for many, whether this belief is in the past or whether it's still current, or even if it's still subconsciously current, this has conjured the image of God as a bipedal entity of which we are made in the likeness of. And I think that this interpretation came about out of a backwards logic and outward focused thinking. It's kind of like someone thought, well, if we're made in the image and likeness of God, and this is what we look like, then God must look like this too. But this is not what we teach, and this is not what Butterworth is saying here. We teach that God is this limitless, infinite, creative consciousness, which is everywhere present. And this is what is meant, this is what we're made in the image of. This is what we are made out of. We each are a unique expression of this limitless, infinite, creative consciousness. This limitless, infinite, creative consciousness is expressing as each one of us constantly thinking or imaging or creating us into being in its image, now and now and now. In the opening of this chapter, Butterworth shares his conclusion that Genesis 1 is not telling us that God created the earth and man. He declares that it says that God created the ideation of the world and of perfect man. And if we keep with the premise of the book, that Butterworth sees the Genesis story as a description of the creative process, then we can easily see that this is what he means. This is what it means to be made in the image and likeness. In Butterworth's words, Genesis 1 is the involution of creation, or imaging the idea. And Genesis 2 is the evolution of creation, or the evolving through to creation. The expression or demonstration or manifestation of that idea is the evolution. And he goes on to say that the next line, male and female, he created them, is speaking to the necessity of creating with both thought and feeling. Male representing thought and female representing feeling. when we create, we need to use both thought and feeling. We feel into the energy of our idea in order to cultivate and match the vibration of it and thus set it free. If you'll remember from day 3 of the process of creation that Butterworth presents, we are asked to step inside of that which we are creating. We are to feel it to be already so within the very marrow of our bones. We vibrate with the reality of it before it is seen. We are created in the image and likeness of God. Wow. And to end this little opening preamble with a quote from Dr. Richard's Sunday talk, he said, "I might suggest that day 6 says, you have immense power. Use it well." Shall we share a time of meditation together? Let's begin by once again allowing our outer eyes to close. And allow your body to settle into a comfortable position, trusting that your body knows just what it needs to do to be comfortable. Bring your attention to your breath, breathing in and breathing out. And now bring your attention down into your body. Notice the feeling of the weight of your body on the chair or the floor, wherever you are. And as you breathe, notice how your chest and abdomen expand to allow the air to enter your lungs. What sensations are you aware of as you breathe? And as you exhale this time, bring awareness to the stillness within you. And just notice the sense of relaxing more and more deeply. Now bring your attention to the top of your head, noticing any sensations in your scalp or down the back of your head, the sides of your head, your face. And scrunch your eyes closed and then slowly relax the muscles around your eyes. Notice if you're holding any tension in your jaw. And just allow it to relax. Relax the muscles around your mouth. And then let your whole face be soft. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring your attention to your neck and your throat and just allow them to soften. Notice your shoulders and arms. And notice any sensations as you allow any tension in your shoulders to flow down from your shoulders, down through your upper arms, your elbows, through your forearms, your wrists, your hands, and out of your fingers. breathing in and breathing out. And now bring your attention to your chest and abdomen, feeling the movement in your chest as you breathe in and breathe out. And then bring your attention to your stomach, noticing if your stomach is tense or tight. And just allow it to soften. And then bring your attention to your upper back and your lower back. And if you're holding any tension there, also allow it to release. And now continue traveling down to your legs, allowing any tension to drain from your thighs, through your knees, through your calves and shins, your ankles, and allow that tension to flow out through the bottoms of your feet into the earth. And then notice any sensations in your feet as they rest on the floor or ground. Notice the weight, the sense of heaviness perhaps in your feet, a sense of temperature. Are they cool or warm? Or the feeling of energy perhaps, a little buzzy or vibration present in your feet. Just notice any sensations that might be there. Breathing in and breathing out. And then bring your awareness to your whole body, from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And staying with that sense of your whole body, notice any temperature sensations on your skin, what the fabric of your clothing feels like against your skin, the weight of your body on the chair, the weight of your hands on your lap or on the seat next to you. And breathing in and breathing out. In the exercise that Butterworth offers for this chapter, he invites us into that still small place within, where only you can go. Allow the energy of the words, "Let us create man in our image and likeness. Male and female created he them." Allow the energy of those words to move through you. Be as an observer. You are witnessing your creation. Feel yourself unlimited by space-time. Understand and accept your eternal essence. In doing so, we don't go anywhere. Right where we are, God is. Right where we are accessing the everywhere present mind of God. We are one with the mind of God, one with the wisdom of God, one with this vast, boundless intelligence. And now we are asked to bring to our mind one of the limiting beliefs that we have held on to, or that we repeat to ourselves. Now allow yourself to be still and let go of all sense of reaching out there somewhere. Center your attention on the still point within you, that unique point of consciousness that is the all that is, expressing as you. Rest here and be receptive. In this stillness, we are invited to center our attention upon the highest vibration. No need to try and figure out what that is. Just open your intention in full faith to the highest vibration, knowing that that which is within you as you knows exactly what that is. In this stillness, center your attention on the highest vibration, the contemplation of the facts of life from the highest point of view. This opens up a world that is in complete harmony with the world without. You no longer see a duality. Rest in that space of stillness and oneness. And now, from that place of in consciousness, make the following declarations and bring as much feeling and conviction and sincerity and faith as you can to these words. I am life, vibrating as perfect health in every cell, organ, and function of my body. I am the radiant light of pure knowing. I am established in the divine flow of substance. I am love, and I am secure in the energy of all true relationships. Feel these words to be true. Feel into how the truth of them feels. Let them be true. Embrace them with your full faith. Let them be so. And so it is.
We believe giving in its highest form is a spiritual practice, and we are grateful to be among the beneficiaries of your spiritual practice this evening. May your generosities of hand and heart return to you in untold ways as they reach into our greater world to bless.
Thank you for being here this evening with me and exploring that these exercises that Butterworth is offering us. And if you would like, you may also continue to carry forward into the rest of your week the affirmation that Dr. Richard shared with us on Sunday. I am a creator of worlds. May my creations bless the family of life. Blessings on the rest of your week. Namaste.
I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light.